All right, Dante, welcome back to the pod. How you doing today?
I'm doing great, Vincent. How are you doing today?
Doing all right?
Are you excited tonight? We're back. We're back in the league, the flag football league.
I'm out of retirement.
You're out of retirement. This isn't the first. What was the last sport we played? Was basketball the last one we played? We were in like a league?
Mm-hmm.
That was the last one you played too, right? What was that? That wasn't too long ago.
No, it was the last
But
year.
before that, you.
Basketball was last year.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I played at school.
Oh yeah, you did play at school.
So
But
no,
the
I
last,
didn't play
other than basketball, this is the first time we're back in sports together. Oh no, I guess we count bowling. Bowling, I guess we're counting. But yeah, no, it's exciting to get back out there with the guys. Flag football, I'm very excited. I also heard from a little birdie that you also have a doubleheader in softball this week.
Mm-hmm.
You're about to be exhausted.
It's gonna be hot.
It's gonna be freaking hot
We'll see.
tonight. Hopefully, I mean, our
It was
games-
cool today when there was no when the sun wasn't when it was still wildfire fog in the air.
Oh.
It wasn't too hot out, but it's gotten hotter. But by tonight,
I hope
by 9 o'clock,
by 9 o'clock, I hope
It might just be
it's
humid.
not frickin' 100 degrees with the humidity. But I mean, I will see. But yeah, I'm very excited to get back out there. Got them football jitters, bad experiences in football, but we're not gonna think about those.
Mm-mm.
Very excited to get back out there for sure. Are you ready for your doubleheader in softball?
Sure. It's been a while
Is
since
this
I
the
played
first time?
softball.
Is this your first game, like that you've played?
Yeah, they played one last week. I don't
So
know,
you haven't played softball in
a couple of years, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I can't remember the last time I played softball. Was it the last time you played with Scott?
Probably.
So I mean, it's been a minute for me at least. Yeah, I'm very excited. I'm gonna have to come watch you play once, depending on how far away you are.
It's only like half hour. 20.
Oh yeah.
It's in Delaware.
I'll go with Kelly or with you guys or with Olivia once to
Mm-hmm.
hang out for a little bit. That'll be fun. But yeah, other than that, I mean, it's just obviously this humidity is just a rough time. I mean, other than that though, you really can't complain. Had a fun weekend.
It hasn't rained yet today.
Yeah, it's true. It was supposed to rain.
Yeah, it always is since it's so hot.
Yeah, it was. I was waiting for it to happen, then our game got canceled, and I was like, "We're just not meant to play.
But
We're just not meant." And
suppose it might rain tonight, but
yeah, I saw that.
but I don't think it's gonna.
It when I checked earlier,
Rain
it
enough.
wasn't supposed to, but then I checked like not long ago, and it said it was. So I don't know what to believe anymore.
I don't know. It says nothing again.
All right,
Tomorrow's
tomorrow's
maybe.
supposed to rain.
40% chance at like. No, it's at 11 in the morning then.
I have basketball tomorrow.
It'd probably be fine.
Huh.
It's at 11, but it'll definitely dry.
I mean, yeah, it's so freaking hot. It's gonna dry for sure.
Tomorrow's the coldest day of the week though.
Oh, thank God.
Only 85.
Oh, not much better then. But yeah, can't complain. My hot take, Vincent, because I know you have one, and I know Vincent just informed me that Steph, you didn't agree with my hot take, and I don't know. We'll have to discuss it later, maybe. But anyway, my hot take for this week is that I'm just gonna keep the same theme going. Last week I said Chick-fil-A is overrated. This week I'm saying Dunkin' Donuts better than Starbucks.
I mean, I think the food is probably definitely better. The coffee. I mean, I don't drink coffee, so I can't really
Can't really
say.
The only thing
I
that
only
I
drink
would
matcha lattes.
you drank a matcha latte.
I said I only do.
Oh, they're good. I
They're
like those.
Good at Starbucks. They're not as good actually at Dunkin', but
Well, yeah, I mean
It's
that's
a little different.
That's a tough one to get at Dunkin'. I'm not gonna lie.
they have
to
a
you.
real coffee machine at Starbucks.
Yeah, I mean, I just think for the food, like not saying. I mean, honestly, I am saying I think the coffee is a little better because I have a sensitive stomach, and when I drink Dunkin' coffee, like I don't feel like my stomach's gonna explode.
Mm-hmm.
They have a lot of options with like the cream. Like you can get oat milk, you can get a skim milk. They have a
Well,
lot
you
of
can
options
definitely
at
get that at
Dunkin'.
Starbucks.
Oh,
too.
you can, but Starbucks coffee is probably gonna cost you like $15.
I don't know how much oat milk costs that, but it's usually like an extra 60 cents or something like that.
Either way, I'm saying Starbucks is overly priced for a good coffee when you can go to Dunkin' and get a good coffee for $8 less.
Whose refreshers are better?
Oh, definitely Starbucks.
Right.
But Dunkin' Donuts aren't bad. It's just a different.
It's not the same type of
Exactly.
refresher.
That's why it's hard to compare because Dunkin' Donuts is more of a juice. Like you're getting like a mango passion fruit juice. that like there's no fruit in it or anything. I mean, you could get the boba, which I mean I probably wouldn't, but like Starbucks has that refresher where it's like the fruit with the this and the that, like, and it's very good. I'm gonna say like the refresher is like a top 10 for me. Like I would literally drink that refresher every day if I could. But do I want to spend $11 on juice and dried fruit? I made it at home once. It was phenomenal. I put it in I had a whole jar or whole glass, filled it up with fruit, dried fruit, and some, and it was delicious. So I'm sticking with what I think of Dunkin' Donuts is better than Starbucks because the food's better. I mean, like that the food order I brought to your house was literally I got a medium coffee, the bagel bites that are fire, bagels filled with cream cheese. I mean, you can't beat it. And I got hash browns. Yeah. Oh, they're fire, bro. You gotta get it. So good. But all that $9.
I think their food's more accessible.
True.
And,
like their bacon and cheese, fire.
It's fine. It's nothing wrong with it. I don't think you don't really too often have a bad Dunkin' sandwich.
I don't know if
Starbucks even makes a sandwich.
Starbucks,
they have that like
they have like the caprese
egg white thing. Starbucks, I like Starbucks' morning bun. That's about it though. It's the only food I get.
I think I've ever had that.
It's like a cinnamon roll, cinnamon sugar roll. It's good.
Oh, it actually sounds fire.
It's probably $5 though. Honestly.
Yeah, exactly.
It's probably like $2, but I don't.
But still though, like that's so. Like, I spent $9 on a whole order from Dunkin' Donuts, and it was phenomenal. That $9 wouldn't have even bought me a refresher from Starbucks.
I don't know how much a refresher actually is.
I think it's like $8, without tax.
Like if you get a
lemonade in it,
grande or something.
Oh well, yeah. I got a medium coffee.
I still don't know the sizes.
If
you go with tall.
Are you going small? When you go into Starbucks before you? All right. Well,
I usually just
tell me first.
I usually just go where the small one is.
Well,
which is a
what do you
grande,
think it is?
I think.
What do you think? What is the
grande is the smallest?
Okay, which makes no sense, but okay. And then second
tall
one
and then
is
venti. Pretty sure that's what it is. I think it's grande is 12 ounce, tall is 16, and venti is 20 because it means 20.
Are you thinking about the role model scene when he's cursing the girl out because she's stupid in 3 languages?
Mm-hmm.
When you go to Starbucks, do you say tall, venti?
No,
tall,
I say small.
Do you say small, medium, large? I got yelled at because I said small, medium, large.
No, I just say I only. They actually asked. I think whenever they ask me, I say yes, but usually they say small, so I say.
Oh no! See,
if they ask me for like a tall, I'm like no, small.
I'm literally saying like no. I'll have like the strawberry or the kiwi strawberry refresher with lemonade, medium, please. And they're like, what? I'm like, yeah, medium.
I still don't know if that's actually the order of.
I have no clue. Someone will let us know later in the comments. We're not going to look it up. We'll have someone just let us know later if we were right or wrong about this. Because I hear all the time from Olivia like, oh, you were wrong about that. I'm like, all right, then you should have said that in the comments. So, yeah, she's on. From now on, let us know. We're saying it's tall, grande, venti.
No, grande, tall, venti.
Yeah, that one. We're going with that. If that's the order of small, medium, large.
I think I'm close.
I think you're right.
Venti's definitely the biggest.
I think so too.
Grande and tall. Who the fuck knows?
Who knows?
It's big, tall, and then 20. Made a lot of sense when they put that together. Don't even
get me started.
Lots of money.
True, but I'm sticking with my hot take of Dunkin' Donuts is better than Starbucks. Just overall, like never had a bad thing from Dunkin' ever. Munchkins are fire too. You can't get Munchkins. You can get a cake pop for $5.
What's the best Munchkin?
This is a tough one. I wanted to say chocolate.
It's the chocolate glazed.
You think it's chocolate glazed?
Yeah, and then it's glazed.
I think.
And then.
Oh, you think chocolate then glazed?
Chocolate glazed.
Oh, chocolate
then glazed.
Then glazed.
And the other two don't really matter.
I was gonna say
powder. I guess.
Have you not gotten the blueberry one yet?
I don't like blueberry. They're fine.
They're good. I like.
Is there another option?
Or
is it
jelly
this four? No, is there jelly filled Munchkins?
Jelly
I don't like jelly. So
I was about to say you would never eat it, so that's why you don't know. But yeah, no, there's a jelly one. There's a cinnamon one. I'm pretty sure now too. The cinnamon one I think is pretty good too. I was gonna say chocolate then blueberry. It was between those two because I really do like the blueberry one. I'm a big blueberry like muffin, cake, everything. I love it. So that really tickled my pickle. But what's your hot take? Because you said you had one, and I hope you didn't forget it. Cause
I know it. It's definitely hot for sure.
Oh god,
people definitely aren't agreeing with this one.
Higher than the humidity outside right now.
Maybe.
All right.
That I like crunchy peanut butter better than smooth peanut butter or
That's
creamy,
a wild
whatever
take.
it's called.
I'm actually not even going to agree with you because
Jif crunchy peanut butter.
Jif. I don't. So, I'm a recent peanut butter enjoyer. I just started liking peanut butter like a couple years ago. But I will say, the smooth is, to me, is at least. I've had the crunchy. It's not.
That's the majority, obviously.
Yeah, it's not bad. Crunch. I'm not gonna say I wouldn't eat the crunchy. I guess it depends on what I'm eating.
I like a good nut in my peanut butter.
Would you eat the celery? Do you eat celery and peanut butter? Would you eat celery?
I have. I don't.
Is it not? But it's not your go-to.
No, I don't usually like make it. But
So
I'll
what would
eat it,
you eat crunchy peanut butter with? Is my question.
like on a sandwich?
Oh my
Or like toast.
yeah. I don't
Very
know about
occasionally a bagel, but I don't have bagels that often to.
So like for me, I was gonna say like I can see like a crunchy peanut
Off
butter.
a spoon.
No, I can eat crunchy peanut butter off of like a celery with like ants in a log type thing.
Oh, the nuts to your ants.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna put raisins.
Oh yeah, because raisins are disgusting.
Yeah, I'm not a raisin fan. I'm a craisin fan, not a raisin fan. But I have to say, like, if I'm having like apples and peanut butter,
That's a good one.
I want like just smooth peanut butter, not
You know,
crunchy.
the apple never actually. The peanut butter never actually sticks to the apple.
It
That's one
doesn't. You
issue.
gotta get a nice
You have
scoop.
to-
But yeah, no, I think it depends. But I personally would have to disagree with you and say that I'm more of a smooth peanut butter.
I mean, that's definitely the majority of the world.
Yeah,
Like,
I do because I do eat peanut butter and jellies here and there.
85%.
I'm not. I think if I crunched in my peanut butter and jelly, I think I'd be a little upset. I'd probably be a little upset.
There's honestly not that many nuts in the crunchy peanut butter either.
Really?
They're just a couple. They're just like little broken pieces.
Yeah, I can't remember the
Like, I don't
last
even
time.
think. I think you could scoop in there and not get a nut.
I haven't had crunchy peanut butter, and it had to be years. It has to be years.
I have some in my refrigerator right now.
As we speak.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I think this is the first time we're not going to agree on hot takes.
But I also have a smooth in there.
I mean, peanut butter is phenomenal now. Apples and peanut butter is elite. If someone told me you had to live off apples and peanut butter for the rest of my life, I'd be okay with it.
I've probably had a meal once that was just a spoon of peanut butter.
I mean, yeah, if you haven't, I mean, you didn't live the college life then. Honestly, what were you doing? You must be stacking, though, because I've had just peanut butter for lunch before. That was a good hot take. I don't think anybody is going to agree with you at all.
No, definitely not.
Your only hope may be, like, Olivia, because she's weird sometimes with food. But other than that, I don't think Kelly's agreeing with you.
No, she's smooth.
Frankie's
That's why
definitely
they're
not.
smooth in my house.
Frankie's not agreeing with you. I mean, Trevor might, but yeah, I don't think our mother's agreeing with you. So
no.
she barely likes like granola. Like she barely eats oatmeal. She like gags the thought of oatmeal. So
She eats granola every day.
She suffers through it every day. Yeah, I think you're gonna be voted off on that one, bro. But it's a good one. I mean, I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna say I don't like it, but definitely not my first choice either.
We're here to start controversy.
We are here to start controversy. I think the Dunkin' Donuts one's gonna start a little one too. I think both of ours are gonna start some controversy this week.
I feel like there's a lot of people that go to both Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts for different things.
Yeah, but I would if
Dunkin' Donuts is more of a pinch coffee for some of the people that really like Starbucks.
If you had to choose, it's like, but this is more like if you had to choose, like one has to go.
I mean,
you're choosing Dunkin' or you're choosing Starbucks.
Dunkin's food is
fun, way better.
Yeah, well, I can get more.
And I think the coffees.
If Starbucks made those things, it might be better.
See, but I think the coffee at Dunkin' is just as good, if not better, than Starbucks. Sometimes.
You're definitely not getting that one from people.
Yeah, no. I
think Dunkin' Donuts still uses the same beans from 400 years ago.
And that's why they're so good, bro. They let
Starbucks
them
has the variety for everybody. Not the literal one. I'm saying the same one, same brand.
Oh.
The same roast. They don't have different roasts like
they don't
Starbucks
have different roasts?
I don't think so.
They might have like a few. Though.
They don't have a blonde roast. You're not going in there and
they
like,
might,
have a
but
blonde?
like it's not like a common one you'd get from Dunkin' Donuts. I don't think
it's on the secret menu.
Could be.
I don't think they have a blonde like things like that though.
Well, for next week, honestly, can you do me a favor and find me just
I'll,
like the
I'll,
best
I'll
secret
get you
menu?
I'll get you 2 coffees, and you can tell me which one's better, and you can tell.
That's a fair deal.
And
We
then
can
you
do
could
that.
see we could see if you like Starbucks better.
Deal. That's a good gesture. I like that. You should also find secret. Your homework for next week for the article is to find the best secret menu items ever, and I want to see if I agree with them or if I think others are better.
I can't even think of secret menus.
I
I
have-
think Chipotle has one.
Which Chipotle's?
Chipotle had, I think it's on the menu now, but you couldn't order quesadillas weren't on the menu before, or something like that.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, now it's actually
it's
an
normal.
item. Yeah, I've heard the quesadillas are good from Chipotle.
I had them
I've never had
once,
them before.
but I always say that quesadillas from Qdoba were
Ooh.
better at least,
True.
and then you go to Chipotle for burrito.
Definitely.
a bowl.
I agree for that.
But now
Agree
you
for
just go to
sure.
Pancheros,
Yeah, I don't know where Pancheros is, so I can't go there.
Jersey. Actually, there's one in Plymouth Meeting.
Still far.
You go there.
I was
like,
thinking somewhere
2
that's
Saturdays.
not far. But definitely. So now we have homework for next week already for our hot takes of
Mhm.
next week. Speaking of hot though, the Phillies. I would say we're pretty hot right now. I mean,
They won 3 out of 4.
We came back twice against the Padres. I mean, those are huge wins.
Mm-hmm. They look good. I was at the game Sunday when
You
they
were?
decided to go to extra innings.
And it was already delayed because of the rain.
They
And
won though.
They won. That's all that matters. It was worth it at that point. If they
Bryce,
lost,
Bryce
and you
had a
sat
clutch
there,
hit against Josh Hader. And then, yeah,
then who hit the
Schwarber had a sac
hit a
fly to win it.
single. Yep. Oh no, yeah, right. The sac fly to opposite field. Yes.
But they look good. Wheeler looked fine. He gave
Yeah.
like 5 hits. Just 2 were solo home runs. So
Yeah. I mean, all the pitchers are looking good. Nola's been.
Hoffman is really good. Nola didn't pitch. He'll pitch tonight.
He'll pitch tonight. So then
Or
we'll know for next week if we're
He'll
gonna talk
pitch.
shit or not.
Yeah, he'll pitch
Who are they versus tonight?
yesterday, based on when you're listening to this.
Oh.
They're playing the Brewers this week.
On Wednesday. He's pitching. Or no.
He's
on
pitching Tuesday.
Oh,
when
so
we're recording.
gotcha.
So next week we could see how ass he is again.
Hopefully not. I mean, we still have a chance for 100 wins. The board's right there. I still have a chance at 100 wins. We haven't made a bold prediction in a while. There's nothing really to be bold about right now.
Yeah.
When's the random thought? Don't lose the track of the Phillies. We have to go back. When's the Open for golf? It's soon, isn't it?
I feel like it's this week.
Okay. Maybe we should. We'll figure that out. I was gonna say we can make a bold prediction on who's gonna win. Because it's impossible to guess, and if we do, honestly, it'd be impressive.
It's this week.
Oh, so we'll make a bold prediction about that.
Mm-hmm.
But the hitting's been good. Defense has been shaky, but we have Schwarber still out there in the field. But supposedly, I don't know if you saw, but I saw that Bryce might be playing in the field soon.
He's playing first, possibly tonight.
Yeah, he's
Not
back.
one of the games in the Brewers series playing first.
Yeah,
and then we're trading for Ohtani at the end of the week.
Uh-huh.
And then it'll be
In my
fun.
dreams. Do you think we have a chance? Any chance at all? Of
We have the
getting
third
Ohtani?
best odds to get him. It says if he
That's-
leaves the Angels.
If he leaves the
But I don't know why the Angels will trade him. So
Because do you think he might not sign back next year?
he still has another year, I think, though.
Ah.
I don't think he's a free. I don't. He might be a free agent. I don't
Well,
know exactly.
even if he is a free agent, do you think they are getting him back next year?
I don't know. It depends how much they can offer him. If that's what he's looking for.
Do you think they would trade Trout as well? If they're trading Ohtani, why wouldn't you trade Trout?
I don't know. I don't think they could trade any of them with their contracts, honestly.
Because of too much money?
Because Otani's a rental, so he must be a free agent. So that's where everyone's like, why would you trade all your stuff for him just for 60 games or whatever?
It's true.
People were like, if you're good enough, though, you'll win the World Series. So
And you also could re-sign him.
you have a
for
chance.
for the $600 million.
I'd give him. It's not my money. Give him $1 billion if he wants it.
I mean,
Give him $3 billion.
I don't want him for that
He's
much.
a pitcher and a fielder.
That is true.
So
He
give
should
him,
get paid
give him
double.
whoever the 2 best contracts are. Combine them. Just give
Fair.
him who has the top contract.
Bryce is getting paid like $30
Someone's
million.
making more than him though.
Trey is making more than him.
Someone's making more than Trey. Machado, Soto.
Bogarts.
Soto got like
Soto,
450 million or something like that. Give him Soto's deal plus someone else. Give him $1 billion.
Sounds like too much money. I'm not gonna lie to you. But
Once again, these owners have billions. So
I don't think he's gonna be moved. To be honest, But also, I don't think we're trading for anybody. I think it was just all talk.
They're gonna trade for like a reliever,
Well, yeah, no, I meant like big
an
trades. Like, I
outfielder,
don't think we're getting like
bench
Goldschmidt.
guy. I don't think we're gonna get Goldie or
I don't think we're getting
Arenado.
Yeah.
You trade Bohm for Arenado? They're only like 3 years apart. Arenado's 30.
How many years are left on Arenado's contract?
Like 4, 2, at least 2.
Then yes, I do. I do trade him then.
And then we trade Bohm for Goldie.
No, I don't want Goldie.
Goldie is old. But if
like
I don't think you'd have to trade Bohm for Goldie.
No, we'll probably have to trade prospects for Goldie.
Yeah, but like not great ones.
Yeah, no, like decent ones.
Like not Painter.
No. Speaking of, is he coming back soon?
He might be like towards the end of the year, maybe.
Nice. I'm excited to see Bryce play the field, even if it's just first.
He has 4 years left, like I said.
If Bryce is playing first,
that
means Bohm's going to third.
Yeah.
So then that mean Schwarber's still in the outfield?
No, Schwarber's gonna DH.
So then who's gonna play the outfield?
Rojas probably.
So that means you're starting Rojas.
Until Pache comes back, and then him and Pache will platoon. And Marshall going. I don't know if they'll put Marsh in left. I would say put him in left.
I mean, just having Marsh and Rojas next to each other is just a tank outfield. Period.
And then Castellanos being right.
And I trust him.
But then he could DH some days too. And then you put Schwarber back in left.
Don't do that.
Or he just sits. Hey, Soto didn't look too great in the outfield the past few games. Soto.
Who the hell is Soto?
Juan Soto.
Oh yeah, no, he's looked rough too. But everybody's rough days. But Schwarber there.
Anything that gets Derek Hall and the other first baseman that we keep trying out of the lineup.
Ellis.
Hall.
Derek Hall's been bad.
He's batted once.
He just got back from injury.
Well, he hasn't done anything. He hit 1 home run.
Yeah, it's gonna take time.
The rest
he has
are
to get
pop
back
outs,
into the
strikeouts,
rhythm.
and double plays.
He has to get back in the rhythm. He's got back from injury. It's
he also made like 2 errors.
Okay, take him out then. I don't accept errors. I can accept
Put
bad
Reese
hitting.
out there.
Who?
Put Reese out there.
At this point,
he could swing probably.
How
Just
bad?
don't run. Just hit home runs. You don't have to run.
if not just walk, he'll be okay. That's enough about the Phillies. We have a lot going on with them. Hopefully they can keep this win streak going. I still have a chance at 100 wins, and I hope we get there.
They have the second best record in the league since whatever it is, the beginning of June.
Still have a chance at 100 wins. That's all I care about. I need one bold prediction to be right. But then the Sixers, nothing going on, but I just saw news that James Harden will most likely be traded because he doesn't want to come back.
I read that he's not being traded because Morey can't find any trades for him.
Yeah, and I also saw that he won't be traded until we find something that we want or like. So
he's playing the whole year here.
Well, I mean, he could just sit.
Could, but I don't know if he would. Doesn't make his trade value any stronger for himself.
Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting year. Basketball is gonna be wild this year. I have a feeling it's just gonna be a wild year.
Suns all the way.
Suns all the way.
I don't know. Probably. They'll probably be tough until someone gets injured. Until KD gets hurt for 60 games again.
I don't know who I like right now to win.
I'm assuming the Nuggets are the favorite technically, and then the Suns, I'd say probably.
Celtics. They got
and then the
Porzingis,
Celtics. Those are the top 3.
But they lost 2 of their good players. 3 of their good players.
They have Porzingis. He replaced everybody.
We'll see. I'm not deciding. I'm not making my bold prediction.
Who'd they lose other than Smart and Grant Williams?
Derek White.
Where'd he go?
I thought he got traded. Malcolm Brogdon.
Where did Brogdon go?
They traded him.
He was in the trade?
For Porzingis.
No, I thought that he was. I forgot if he was. I thought they were saying they still had him as a trade chip.
Oh no, I think they traded him
You're
for
Right.
Porzingis. I thought they traded Derek White for somebody else.
Brogdon is still on the Celtics.
Oh, they didn't trade him for Porzingis?
They didn't trade anything for Porzingis.
Why didn't we trade for Porzingis if he was that cheap? What kind of bullshit is this?
Because we don't do those types of trades.
Sorry, bro, my fault. I forgot.
Oh, Smart. Yeah, Smart went to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I said that. Smart went to the Grizzlies.
Smart and Tyus Jones got traded.
Oh,
they traded Gallinari and Muscala, though.
Oh, yeah, that's a big loss.
Mm-hmm. Mike Muscala.
I'm not making my bold prediction for basketball yet. It's very sad about James Harden. I hope he changes his mind because we kind of need him to win. But if not, hopefully we can get something. I kind of wouldn't mind Norman Powell, but I just don't. We're just losing.
I'll just take Paul George.
Yeah, they're not.
Clippers should just blow it up. Kawhi's gonna get hurt third game of the year, and then they're gonna.
He's not gonna play the third game of the year. The third game.
No,
of the year.
He said
he's not
gonna
play the first game.
He said he's good. No more load management for him.
My balls. He's not doing load management, but whatever. We'll see. Eagles. Anything? No. Yes. Maybe.
No, I don't think so.
I don't know. Nothing really going on with the football right now.
No, the training camp starts like next 2 weeks.
Real quick, what number is Hurts in the quarterbacks this year? 1 through 10, or whatever number you think rank him.
Probably 2.
You think he's second to
Mahomes?
You think you taking if someone gave you a draft right now and they said Josh Allen or Jalen Hurts, you're taking
Hurts.
Hurts?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Takes care of the ball better.
Okay, or Burrow.
I don't know. Burrow. Hurts gives me more of that mobility factor still.
Herbert.
I don't care about Herbert.
Damn, that's crazy.
He plays in the. That offense is supposedly good, but they don't do anything.
How biased is that opinion on a one? Let's go 1 through 10.
I'd give it a 4.
Oh, okay. All right. Hey, I respect your opinion.
Burrow would be a close second.
I
still take him ahead of Josh Allen right now.
That's fair. Listen. I'm not gonna act like
turnovers are big. I think, even though he doesn't have as many passing touchdowns, I think turnovers are big.
I mean, you gotta think. Remember, it was his first year with most of his receivers.
Josh Allen had like 23 turnovers last year.
Yeah.
Hurts had 9.
We'll see if Hurts. Who
will have more interceptions, Dak or Hurts?
Dak for sure. If Dak, I'll bold prediction. We'll write this down so we don't forget.
Even regular prediction. Dak has 14 interceptions.
Bold prediction because Dak said that, and it's for everybody to hear that he's not going to throw more than double-digit interceptions this year. I bet you he throws another 15 like he did last year.
Did he throw 15?
Yeah. He led. I'm pretty sure he led the league with.
He was pretty. He had like
28 passing touchdowns.
He had
but also
like
15.
8. He had like 8 in 3 games.
Yeah.
And he only played like 10 games the whole year
because he got hurt. Yeah, I think I'll have 15 this year again. Like, I'm not saying he's a bad quarterback. He'll probably throw for like 30 or 40 touchdowns again, like this year instead of 28 because he got hurt last year. But I still think he's gonna throw like 15 interceptions. I don't know who he thinks he is, but he's not that good. He's good. He's not that.
He doesn't have Zeke anymore. And Tony Pollard is not playing, I don't think. So I don't know who's running the ball for them.
Why haven't he's still hurt?
He tore his Achilles, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he got hurt.
He did something that will keep him out for a while. He's definitely not starting the season.
If I had to rank Hurts right now, I think he'd be 3. Just because
behind.
Well, Mahomes.
Who's second?
Burrow.
It's fair.
I trust Hurts more than Herbert because Herbert hasn't done shit, and Hurts did shit his first year.
No, he might be fine. Pollard, he just fractured his fibula.
And then I obviously trust him more than Dak. My other person was like Aaron Rodgers, but Aaron Rodgers hasn't done like amazing this past couple of years, and like last year. I feel
New
like
team, we'll see.
Yeah. So I think Hurts is 3. Joe has been amazing as well as Mahomes. I guess Josh Allen would be like.
He's probably 4.
He'd be like tied with Hurts. I say he'd be a 3. I personally think Joe Burrow is better than Josh Allen because of like how much better I feel like he throws the ball and like more accurate and protects the ball more.
Is it because his receivers are better?
I mean, Stephon Diggs is like probably a top 3 receiver in the league.
What about Gabe Davis?
He's probably like a top 25.
Is he? He sucked last year.
I mean, yeah, he had a bad year, but he's not a bad receiver.
He actually has the same stats for the last 3 years.
He's pretty good.
40 catches, like 600 yards and 6 touchdowns.
I mean, he's not bad. He's not a bad 2 receiver. If you told me that Hurts had to throw to Stephon Diggs and Gabe Davis, I'd be like,
give me Brown and Smith.
Well, yeah, but like, still, they're not bad. I'm not like gonna be upset. Stephon Diggs is like a top 5 receiver, easy. He might be 2 or 3.
He's definitely up there.
I don't know who's 1.
Calvin Ridley.
He's number 1.
He's gonna be. He's gonna make Trevor Lawrence be the best quarterback next year.
He could. Trevor Lawrence is close. Trevor Lawrence, if he keeps,
if he doesn't throw 4 interceptions and a half,
yeah, he'd easily be a top 5 quarterback too. He's been playing well. I mean, he's progressing. He's obviously young still, so he's gonna get there.
We'll see.
But I like Trevor Lawrence as a top 10 quarterback. But yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens with the Eagles, and then finally the Flyers. Nothing going on.
No,
it's quiet. It's not too quiet because, God, I'm so nervous for the season to start. We're going to suck.
Oh, they're just going to be terrible. We already know that, though.
Yeah, I know, but it's going to be sad to watch them suck for so long.
Give it a couple years.
We'll see what happens. And then for this week, we're starting with our new section, channel. What's it called? Category?
Sure.
Section?
Yeah, either one's fine. Segment.
Thank you. We're our new segment, and I don't know what it's called.
Just us playing with the Immaculate Grid.
There you go. The Immaculate Grid for sports. And this week we're going to start off with basketball, and we're going to see how many answers we can get right, and then see how we can improve each week.
I did get 9 for baseball today.
So is that the perfect score?
Yeah.
Sick.
This one doesn't look horrible.
This is gonna be harder though because we can't sit here for 15 minutes and like think.
No, I gotta do it fast.
We're gonna have to be on our toes like fast, like we're gonna be quick about it.
All right, ready?
Yes.
Sixers Suns. Go Shamit.
Good call.
But Sixers Clippers are also one. All right, we know what we'll say. Saric.
Yeah, he played for the Suns.
Clippers. Did Shamit go to the Clippers?
Oh, technically, you could say Mikal Bridges.
True. Portland Sixers Covington.
Yep. Did you already put in Shamit for Suns?
Yeah. No, I put him for Clippers.
Who'd you put in for?
Saric.
Oh, so we're still right. Bet.
Suns Wolves. Wolves Clippers. Wolves Blazers.
Suns Wolves. I don't know why I went to like a point guard immediately, but I can't.
I think it is one of the.
Wasn't Johnny Flynn?
No, I don't think so.
Not Ricky Rubio. It wasn't. And I'm trying to think of a guard like D'Angelo Russell. Didn't play on the Suns.
Did he play on the Clippers?
No.
No, just the Nets.
Reggie Jackson played on the Clippers.
Was he on the Wolves?
Was he on the Wolves? No, maybe not. No, he was on the Nuggets this year. Won the championship. Yeah, we're gonna have to skip those because
Pistons, Clippers, Tobias Harris.
Good call. So we're 4 for 6 right now so far.
Well, we got all 4. We didn't get any wrong yet.
True.
Pistons, Blazers.
Pistons, Blazers.
Where's Luke Kennard at? He's on the Clippers.
On the Clippers.
Okay, so that could have been him too, but it's fine. Suns, Pistons.
Brandon Knight.
Okay, that's a good one.
Thank you.
Blazers, Pistons.
Blazers, Pistons.
Rasheed Wallace.
Definitely. It's good. It's a great one.
Now it's Blazers. Everyone with the Wolves.
Everyone with the Wolves.
Suns, Clippers, Blazers with the Wolves.
Did KG play for the Clippers? No.
No.
He played for the Nets, the Celtics, and the Timberwolves.
I think so.
Okay. So it doesn't help us. Paul Pierce.
Sam Cassell.
Paul Pierce.
Played
for the Clippers.
Not the Wolves, though.
He didn't play for the Wolves. Sam Cassell played for the Timberwolves.
And
the Clippers.
The Clippers?
I think so.
I think that's right. That is correct.
Bet. We're on a roll.
Wolves, Suns, and then Wolves, Blazers.
Wolves, Suns. I feel like there's one that's so obvious. Okogie?
Yeah.
Josh Okogie.
That's who I was trying to think of earlier. All right, last one. Blazers, Wolves.
There's like
Sprewell, Wally Serbiak.
He played for the Wolves. He definitely played for the Blazers. I see him in the.
I know he played for the Wolves.
I know he played for the Blazers. If he didn't, I'll literally cry.
About to find out. Ooh, sorry, Dante.
He didn't play for the Blazers?
No.
That's crazy.
8 out of 9 though, not bad.
Rudy Fernandez.
That's probably right, honestly.
That's who I was thinking of, I think.
That's also wrong.
No, he played for the Blazers, but I don't think he played for the Wolves. I think that's the long ass name I was thinking of. That wasn't that like Serbiak Fernandez.
It's probably someone stupid though.
Yeah, we'll have to figure that out. But 8 out of 9 for the first time is not bad on the hot seat. That only took us 3 minutes.
That was fast.
That was good.
Usually I think whole night. Usually I do it as soon as it comes out at midnight, and then I
use it all day.
And then I leave it till I wake up.
We honestly, that was like 3 minutes. We should really time ourselves, see if we could like
fast
beat the
we
time.
can get it.
Yeah, I mean 8 out of 9 in 3 minutes is really good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you started off strong, and I came.
It definitely was an easier board than usual.
Well, yeah, when you have the Sixers on the board, then yeah, I guess it's gonna.
Well, that's for anybody's team for the most part.
Yeah, well, that's why you got to be good because like I know the Blazers. I mean, they got no like I don't know the frickin' Wolves and the Blazers. I still can't even think of anybody. I was thinking of a guard.
It's probably like it's someone like Nurkic or someone who just like got drafted and traded immediately.
Well, I was thinking of a power forward too. Like who are the power forwards on the Blazers? Like that big Russian dude. What was his name? I remember. I see him in my head. Mason Plumlee. Did he play for the Blazers?
I don't know.
One of the Plumlees played for the Blazers, and one of them played for the Wolves. So
probably the opposite.
Someone somewhere played for someone that meant on those teams. I see that name more than once.
Well, it wasn't Marshall.
Mason.
It wasn't Mason.
Miles.
And it wasn't Miles. So
I know they played for those teams. I mean, not like this, like each of the teams.
Not both teams.
Yeah.
Definitely, obviously not.
Myers Leonard. No, just kidding.
Could be, honestly. I can't think of Timberwolves, honestly.
I can't either. Like they're so irrelevant and sad. Because I was trying to think of I'm thinking of like a white power forward, but he's like international. Like, he's like a Russian dude or like a.
I know you're talking about. Pekovic.
Yes,
but I don't think he was on the Blazers.
Wait,
Nikolai Pekovic. No, he was definitely on the Wolves.
Are you sure he didn't play for the Blazers? I feel like I've seen him in a Blazers jersey. I feel like I've seen him in a Blazers.
He did not play for the Blazers.
God dang it!
I know he played for the Wolves.
Well, I'll figure it out eventually. That was really good for our first try, and you guys should try on your own the other ones. Mm-hmm. It's called the Immaculate Grid.
Well, Immaculate Grid is the original baseball one.
Okay.
And then if you just type in, if you want an NBA or an NFL or NHL one, you just type it in, and then you could find the other knockoffs, but they're all good.
Sick. Yeah. If Immaculate Grid wants to like sponsor our show, that'd be great too. But the topic of this week, we didn't ask it this week. We just decided on our own. This week coming up, we're going to have a post about which topic to talk about next week. But for this week, since it's hot and humid, we're going to talk about one of our favorite things to do in the summer, which is go to the beach.
Mm-hmm.
As children, we used to be on the beach for 9 hours a day. No, 12 hours a day. We used to go from like 8 to 8 or like 9 to 9. Like, it was crazy. What is your favorite beach game? If you had to choose one.
I guess playing horseshoes, probably.
That's a good choice.
I would assume that one, and then I like playing baseball on the beach.
Yeah,
that was always fun.
With the racquetball.
And
smoke it like 3 blocks down with a wooden bat. That was a lot of fun. Who was the best fielder? Me, you, or Zach?
Zach.
Lies. Dude was chubby back then. He couldn't do nothing.
Still can't catch the ball.
He usually breaks his hand when he tries to catch the ball. Shout out football tonight. Hopefully not. What's the best beach food? Like, if you had to have a beach meal right now. Like, you have to sit on the beach in the sand, in the chair. You're about to have your lunch.
No food is good on the beach.
Really?
I mean, like, eating on the beach is not.
Is
not a ideal experience.
But like,
probably some kind of sandwich, obviously.
I was gonna say this. The first thing I think of when eating on the beach is like
a chipwich.
Well, that's a great answer. Absolutely, Vincent.
That's not a meal, though. I'd say
it's a nice snack. We'll get the snacks, but you said your snack. My favorite is the Italian roll cut open, and then some mozzarella, and then like just a lunch meat. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what lunch meat. Just any lunch meat that we have available is phenomenal. And then you put your chips in the sandwich, and you get that crunch. I feel like that's like my go-to favorite like beach lunch, because if you're on the beach, you're eating lunch. You're usually not eating dinner on the beach too, unless you're like, I don't know, sleeping on the beach. I don't know.
Maybe.
We usually go home for dinner though. But on the beach, the Italian roll with the chips in it, phenomenal. Just it doesn't matter what chip. You can put any chip in it. Just phenomenal. The crunch just makes it that much better. You get a little sand in your sandwich, get a little crunchier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't need any sand.
Get nasty with this. Yeah. Dirty. Rubber sandwich in there a little bit. I was eating sand. We were playing games and I was diving like I was in the Olympics.
Yeah, but I closed my mouth when we did that.
Doesn't matter, bro. When you dive as hard as I did, it just went in. It was in every crevice, every hole, everywhere.
I mostly had shells in me.
I had everything in me at that beach. It was just bad time. Bad time. And then you said your favorite snack, which is the chip witch. I was gonna say the Minute Maid lemonade that used to squeeze.
Oh, like a pop? What's it? Pop up?
Yeah, like the pop up, but it wasn't a pop up. It was like
like a fruit bar type thing.
Well, no, not like the one you lick. It was like literally in like a pouch.
Oh.
And you lick it and then you push it up.
I gotcha. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, those things.
I don't think they make those anymore.
They definitely don't.
They don't make most of those things.
They definitely
like
don't.
Choco Taco.
We are old as shit. Those were discontinued like 7 years ago because they figured out it gave.
They probably had yellow dye number 7.
What's that?
I don't know. I only know what red dye number 5 is, so I made up another color.
I don't know what that is either.
Red dye number 5 is what the food is the dye that makes foods red.
Oh, sick! Didn't know that until right now.
Like probably like Swedish fish.
That's cool. Didn't know that.
It's not good for you. It's illegal in like 99% of the world.
Not
except
here.
For here.
Nope, not in America. God bless. And then what would you say your favorite like go-to drink on the beach is? Alcoholic or non?
Water.
Because you're just dying of heat stroke.
This is fucking hot. Red Gatorade.
I'm feeling alcoholic, so I was gonna say like a Mike's Hard.
That's probably what we drank the most of in terms of
like
alcohol.
I feel like it's just the best drink. Like you just can't go wrong. There's so many great flavors.
They do.
They have so
good.
many.
They're
more
the
good
original.
flavors.
I feel like they're the original like non beer.
Yeah.
Like before the seltzers were popular, Mike's Hard ruled the world.
Oh yeah, I think Mike's Hard's still there. Honestly,
it's still there.
I'd put Mike's Hard as a top 5, top 3.
I think it's still pretty good.
If I had to get alcohol drinks.
People are obsessed with the seltzers.
Yeah, I mean the seltzers.
But I don't like seltzers, so I wouldn't drink them.
I mean, I like them. I think they're good. But if I had to choose between a Mike's Hard and a seltzer, I would definitely choose a Mike's Hard.
How about a High Noon?
Definitely Mike's Hard. Mike's Hards just are elite.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Smirnoff.
It's still Mike's Hard. Smirnoffs are good.
Not Smirnoff. The hell's the other one called?
Seagram's.
Still
Mike's Hard. Mike's Hards are elite. I'm telling you, the lemonade is just fire, and then it's 8%, so you can drink like 3 of them, and then you're just ready to go.
Does that mean you're 24%
deep
alcohol?
Yeah, daddy.
Inebriated.
That's all you need is 24%. That's it. Three and me, and
I don't even think you can get drunk off Mike's Hard.
Nah.
I mean, you'd have to drink 4 packs.
4 packs? Oh, daddy.
Probably not. No. It's a lot of sugar.
Yeah, dude, I'd throw up. What's your pet peeve on the beach? What's that thing where you're like, God, get me away from these people?
Oh, you made it people, but probably
pet peeve on the beach. You could do pet peeve. I mean, in general, like, what's that one thing that pisses you off on the beach?
It's probably someone like fanning their towel or something, not understanding that the wind is blowing.
That's a good one.
Really, actually, it's someone smoking a cigarette.
Oh, really? Because it's windy.
Because it's always, I don't know, the wind. It's always it is always windy, and then the cigarette always blows towards you.
Mine was gonna be when there's like a whole beach to sit, and the people like who like just walk on the beach sit up your ass. And I know like sometimes like during the holiday weekends it's a very busy beach, obviously, which makes sense. It's a holiday weekend, everyone wants to go to the beach and relax. But like there's days where there's weekends where there's no one on the beach and it's just very open and you can sit wherever you want. And I'm trying to sit down and sit with the family, and all of a sudden like just a whole bunch of people to sit like a foot to my left, and if I like spread my legs, I'll actually kick someone in the head by accident. Like,
they're trying to get the.
You can't join this family. You're not allowed. That I would say that, or sometimes when people don't put their umbrellas in the right way.
No one knows how to do that.
I know, but like it's a
science.
It's a serious thing. If an umbrella pops out of the ground,
that's one of my favorite things.
Stabs me in the chest.
When the umbrella comes out of the ground and starts flying.
Yeah, and then I have to go catch it.
No, it's not your umbrella.
And if it stabs me in the chest, it is. No, I claimed it.
It's someone else's problem though.
Yeah, I would say that or the umbrellas is my like biggest pet peeve.
You know what? The lifeguards, they're annoying.
Because when the boat's right here and you're standing right here and they're like,
if the riptide's gonna get me, just let it get me.
Just let it get you. If you were in the ocean, right, you're drowning. This 15-year-old teenager is coming out to save your life. You drown. You're letting yourself go. You're saying no.
I just keep drowning.
Just let it go.
Don't splash. Just let.
Imagine waking up, right, and a 15-year-old just saved your life. You go back right in and just drown. Just can't let it happen.
Thank them and then run back in.
Child save me. No, absolutely not. I'm not gonna be embarrassed. Just let me go.
I don't think they're that young though.
No. I think you gotta be like 18 to be a lifeguard, and you have to like have swimming lessons and stuff. But, what else was I gonna say? Something about the beach.
It's the sand.
Is that your favorite?
No.
Olivia wanted me to ask a question about the beach,
sand is horrible.
The sand's the best part about the beach. I love the beach. I love the beach.
Like when the sand's hot.
Yeah.
How when the water's cold.
I mean, honestly though,
sand's hot, water's cold, and it's 112.
This is what she wanted me to ask. She said, "What would you bring to the beach? Like, what's in your bag?"
A kite.
A kite?
No.
Have you ever
flown too?
I've flown a kite. I've flown a kite before. Kites are fun. They're a good time.
Kites are fun, but 99% of people don't know how to fly it. So
that's also
smash
true.
into the ground most of the time.
That's a good point. Are you like to sit on the chair or do you like to lay on the towel?
No, I definitely don't want to lay on the towel.
What about if it's a big towel you could sit on?
I mean, sure, but I want some back support.
Oh. Because we're old now and we need all the support we can get.
Probably sit in a chair and bring some balls to play with.
True. Spike
some
ball.
Games.
Spike ball is the elite game of today. It's spike ball on the beach, just sand everywhere, in your hair, everywhere, and my butt cheeks all over. Because I'm just diving for everything. It's getting serious out here. My favorite snack I forgot to say was the Choco Taco.
Discontinued as well.
Discontinued. That's why I didn't say it. One of the best.
I think it is. I think you could still get it somewhere.
Some places probably still sell it, but no, the Choco Taco is discontinued, and it was the most elite snack ever made, I think.
Not a Spider-Man with gumball eyes.
Absolutely not. I don't think I've ever had that.
SpongeBob.
And I don't think I've ever had that.
They don't really sell those on the beach. Firecracker.
Don't think I've ever had that.
That's what Kelly likes.
Never. I don't think I would ever try it.
How about the other one? The chocolate banana one?
Yeah, I'm gonna deep throat a banana on the beach.
No, not a chocolate covered banana.
A chocolate.
It's a firecracker, but it's yellow and brown instead of red, white, and blue.
They used to sell chocolate bananas on the beach. I'm not making that up.
They did.
Yes, they did.
This isn't Mr. Soft.
They used to sell frozen chocolate bananas on the beach.
Maybe in like
ask anybody.
Maybe in like 2018, but for the other 15 years we were there, they didn't have chocolate bananas. They barely had ice cream. People.
They sold chocolate bananas on the beach. I'm not crazy.
They must have been down horrendous.
But no, I'm not deep throwing a chocolate banana on the beach. And I'm also not deep throwing the banana chocolate whatever on the beach. I'm not putting anything banana in my mouth on the beach. Because I'd probably shit my pants because bananas make me shit.
Isn't that all fruit?
Everything makes me shit. But the bananas especially make me shit.
Banana fruit bar.
No bananas in my mouth on the beach.
Oh, how about your favorite, strawberry fruit bar?
Oh, fire. Absolutely. I deep throat the strawberry ice cream pop on the beach for sure. That's a fire snack. But no, the minute lemonade one is my favorite because it's refreshing and delicious.
I think they had that like one day ever, and you just got it.
No, I've gotten them. I've gotten them a few times. I haven't seen them.
It's not real anymore.
In about 10 years.
I don't think Minute Maid's in business anymore.
No way. They don't sell. They sell stuff in the shop, right?
No, they still have lemonade somewhere.
I think.
It's definitely not a popular lemonade anymore.
No.
Minute Maid lemonade is ass.
Yeah, no, they definitely do make Minute Maid because I definitely
Out of
had
the bottle,
Minute Maid apple juice
terrible.
the other day, and it was fire.
Lemonade's trash.
Yeah, lemonade's really sour sometimes. Too sour. I like sour, but sometimes it's too sour. Can't even enjoy it. Would you wear a Speedo?
Not in America.
Okay, that's fair. Just curious.
I don't have enough room to spread.
It's inappropriate. But that was it for this week. It was a good one this week. It was a quick, simple. We added a new section. I just wanted to get something out there, for our topic. But next week we're gonna have the people choose a topic.
Mm-hmm.
Amen. And then finally we're gonna close it out with, you said you've caught up on Naruto.
Yeah, we could save it till next week.
You want to save it till next week?
Yeah.
All right, that's good. Because next week we're gonna talk about the rundown's gonna be hot takes, because our hot takes are fire right now. And then we're gonna go with sports, obviously. After sports, another grid, ladies and gentlemen. We're coming back with the grid. We're gonna see if we can beat our 8 for 9 3 minutes next week.
Mm-hmm.
That's such a high bar we set for ourselves. We suck.
It was too easy of a grid.
Now we set the bar too high for ourselves. And then after the Immaculate Grid, we'll go into a topic, or we can go right into FMA and Naruto.
All right.
We'll see if we think of any other interesting, fun topics for the week. But if not, we can have a nice long talk about anime.
Yeah.
Get really into it, because Naruto I can get all into. But FMA, I'm going to catch up this week for sure. We had a busy weekend. We had a bachelor party. Shout out Zach. It was a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Good seeing all the boys. Fun boys. But yes, that was a nice rundown. Thank you all for watching as usual. This is Sparta. No, go ahead and finish this off.
What were you actually going to say?
I don't know.
Were you going to end it?
No, I was going to say this is Sparta.
Oh, all right.
You end it. That's your.
You could have ended it this time.
No, you're you say it better than me.
Oh, all right.
I say random shit.
Thanks for drinking straight from the tap. We're unfiltered.
See you later.